After a breakup, one thing that can temporarily distract you from your pain is by Googling beliefs and behaviors of dismissive, avoidant, attachment style people. Okay, this video is kind of a little bit of a joke, but at the same time, it's not. If your ex leans more toward having a dismissive, avoidant attachment style, it can actually be healing temporarily a little bit to understand what the hell was going on over there in their world. Because then it can also be a mirror to show you what's going on in your world and what you need to work on. But I will say it is temporarily a little bit relieving to analyze and assess and diagnose your ex with their attachment style. So many things will make sense. Because the core belief of somebody who has a dismissive avoidant attachment style is that closeness equals death. Closeness, connection, vulnerability, intimacy, all of that equals weakness, equals bad, equals no, gotta press the eject button and get the hell out of here. Dismissive avoidants also spend a lifetime trying to not feel their own feelings, and therefore your feelings will have been way too much for them. I think the hardest thing to grasp is that DAs do want closeness. They ultimately deep down want it. It's just that their trauma and their nervous system codes closeness as no, bad, gotta get out of here. I do think understanding your ex's attachment style, your partner's attachment style, if you're still in the relationship, or your attachment style is really incredibly useful. Here's the thing is just don't get too stuck on focusing on them. Like I said, this is a temporary band-aid that can offer some insight. It can offer just a little bit of reprieve from the grief of losing the relationship. And ultimately, the invitation is to, again, look at you, is to understand them. Okay, cool. But then why were you a match for a dismissive avoidant? Where most people who are anxious attachment are, the perfect match for somebody who is a DA. And therefore also in their own ways are avoiding certain things, avoiding being seen, avoiding expressing needs, avoiding their own emotions in different ways. Anxious attached people like to think, oh, I'm so emotionally available and like ready for love and whatever. I'm not like the DA, but really in their own way, the invitation is to find where and why you're avoiding inside in different ways. You might not be avoiding closeness in love and relationship, but you're maybe avoiding difficult conversations. You're avoiding saying what you want in relationship, because that might mean that person could reject you or be like, oh, like you're too much, you're too needy. That's what you want. That's, I can't do that for you.